right, man, we back. Goodfellas Sports TV. Talk a little NFL. Talk a little bit about Clowney, Jadeveon Clowney, and a lot about Odell Beckham Jr. Odell Beckham Jr. There's rumors out there that he's expected to be traded. 49ers supposed to have a lot of interest in Odell Beckham. According to Jay Glazer, and I'll link the Bleacher Report article in the description of the article link. That's cap. The 49ers have no interest in Odell Beckham Jr. Cleveland Browns are not shopping Odell Beckham, but they listening to offers. According to the article, the 49ers are looking to replace Emmanuel Sanders. I think they armed with two number one first-round draft picks. And according to Jay Glazer, they say that the 49ers are in the business of building draft capital and not giving it away. So they don't have no interest for Odell. But my whole thing about it is receivers are a dime a dozen, man. You just got to know how to go out there and scout them. You know, if you go out there and scout a receiver, you'll be all right, man. So hopefully they figure it out. Because they definitely need to improve their team some way, form, or fashion. They gave up DeForest Buckner. I mean, what else is that? They gave up a few dudes, but when you lose the Super Bowl, it's a high chance that you're going to take a dip next year. So you need to do something to curb that dip. And that means having a great draft. You know what I'm saying? So, you got Tony Jefferson out there. That's nice. Robbie Anderson would have been nice, but I don't even know if you want to put him out there in the Bay Area. He's just a nut job, man. He ended up going to Carolina, though, but I think it's a good city for him, his personality. But he definitely got potential to be one of the best receivers in the league. I love him in fantasy. Just Sam Darnold suck as a quarterback. But, Odell Beckham, I wouldn't want him on my team anyway. Just too much of a pussy. I'm pretty sure he got a vagina, dog. Just how he be acting, emotional, crying about the ball. He just not worth it, dog. People talking about, he's so great. What has he done great? The one moment he had to do, he had to solidify himself with the one moment he had to solidify himself in the playoff game versus the Packers, and he lost me money. They went on that boat trip and he dropped everything in the cold. So you can't tell me he worth the trouble like T.O. was or like Randy was. He ain't nowhere on that level, man. But the 49ers, they do need somebody like him to come in and kind of give them that boost. So I would, I from their fan base, I get it. But I just think he's just too much trouble. And you don't have the most proficient quarterback neither. Jimmy Garoppolo, he good. He probably be better than Baker was last year, and that's because of Freddie Kitchens. And they'll find a way to get the ball to Odell, but I think Odell, just let him stay in Cleveland, man. He's just so much of a girl, though. I wouldn't just want him on my team. The 49ers got a nice blue-collar mentality going right now where we do what it take to win team. And you bring this I or this me first, a dude named Odell in with his blonde hair, man, fuck that. Go find you the next receiver. It's saying throughout history you can find receivers throughout the draft. You know what I'm saying? If you like Jerry Jeudy, or if you like C.D. Lamb, Tony Jefferson, his receivers up the ass in this draft, man. So I look at it from that aspect. I'm just not a fan. Odell, man. At this point, I liked him at one point, but 49ers do need that type of jolt to their game, man, to their team, because history tells us they're gonna take a dive next year. So to curb that dive, you got to do something different, game plan different, bring something different to the table. So I do get that, man. And Odell, if he is happy, he bring a jolt. But let's talk about Jadeveon Clowney. He won $20 million per year. I think he turned down 17 or 18 million, like from the Giants or some shit per year. So he's just not worth it, bro. He been considered one of the most overrated. Fucking receivers of all time. Defensive lineman of all time. Just going back to what he's supposed to be out of high school and college and all that, man. He ain't really been that good. And he said he's just gonna be patient and wait for the right offer. And that's pretty much all he can do is be patient and wait for the right offer. But he might take a short-term deal for lesser money or something of that nature and try to prove himself. But even with Seattle, he hadn't really proved himself, man, at all, man. You know what I'm saying? He had an okay year. He knocked out Wentz out the game, but he just not that guy. I think he more at the $10 to $15 million range, but you can't tell him nothing. He believe his own hype, but I think he could be good with the right talent around him, man. I do. I think he can be that guy with the right talent around him, man. But you know, the best fit for him is probably a team that's probably winning. That's gonna win something. You talking about I swear when I pull up to this gas station, everybody just pull up. You probably talking about a guy, you know, a team like New England. He had to take a significantly less to go there. Tampa Bay really ain't got money left. Chicago really ain't got that type of money left, I don't believe. I mean, the pickings are slim. Go back to Seattle for less money and see if y'all can do something. Y'all got the best quarterback in the NFC in Russell Wilson. So I think Seattle the best fit for him right now. Short-term deal, maybe 1-year deal for like 17, 18 million and see where it go from there. But yeah, he not as good as he was hyped up. But hey, let me know what you guys think. Check out our NFL Talk playlist. Don't forget me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. You need to reach out to me via social media. No more email. Want to make a donation? Cash App, PayPal there. Keep sharing the videos. One time for the one time we gone.